Procrastination is a widespread issue among students, especially in higher education. Studies show that up to 95% of undergraduates procrastinate on coursework, with a significant portion experiencing severe delays. This behavior can lead to late submissions, lower grades, increased stress, and even health concerns. In computer science education, the impact is particularly noticeable, as starting assignments late often correlates with poorer outcome. Today, we'll explore how educators are tackling this challenge with practical, scalable interventions designed to help students manage their time and improve performance. Procrastination is more than just putting things off. It's defined as voluntarily delaying an intended action, even when you know it will make things worse. This self-regulatory failure can become a persistent habit, undermining academic success. Researchers have found that procrastination is linked to self-efficacy, self-regulation, and even personality traits. Understanding these underlying causes is crucial for designing interventions that actually work. Computer science courses, procrastination can be especially damaging. A 5-year study of over 1,100 students revealed a clear link. Those who started projects earlier consistently achieved higher grades, while those who delayed often submitted late and performed poorly. Interestingly, starting early didn't mean spending more time overall. It simply meant finishing sooner and with better results. This highlights the importance of time management in technical field. Historically, the most effective interventions for procrastination have been resource-intensive, such as supplemental courses on motivation and time management. These programs can boost student performance, but they're difficult to scale for large classes. As a result, educators have sought more practical, low-cost solutions that can reach more students without overwhelming instructors. The study investigated 3 classroom interventions designed to be both effective and easy to implement: reflective writing assignments, project schedule sheets, and automated email situational awareness alerts. Each method aims to help students better manage their time and reduce procrastination, but with minimal extra effort from instructors. Reflective writing assignments encourage students to think critically about how they manage their time. After each programming assignment, students write brief responses to prompts about their planning, strategies, and outcomes. The goal is to foster self-awareness and help students identify what works and what doesn't in their approach to assignments. While this method is easy to implement, its effectiveness depends on student engagement and honest reflection. Students are asked to answer 4 key questions about their most recent project: how they plan their time, how their strategy affected their results, what they'll do differently next time, and how their development process influenced their outcomes. These responses are submitted online and graded for completion, not content, to encourage participation without pressure. The process is designed to take just 15-20 minutes per assignment. Second intervention is the use of project schedule sheets. These electronic forms help students break down assignments into smaller tasks, estimate the time needed for each, and set personal deadlines. By tracking progress and revising estimates as they go, students can manage their workload more effectively and avoid last-minute rushes. Automated feedback and instructor review provide additional support. Schedule sheets: students submit an initial plan early in the assignment period, then update it as they make progress. The system provides immediate automated feedback, flagging missing elements, unrealistic time estimates, or overly complex plans. Instructors can also review and comment on schedules that need attention. This structured approach helps students set and meet smaller deadlines, making large projects more manageable. Third intervention involves automated email alerts that provide students with personalized feedback on their progress. These alerts compare each student's current work to class expectations, highlighting areas where they are ahead, on track, or falling behind. The messages are tailored to each student's situation, making the feedback more relevant and actionable. Alerts are sent periodically as deadlines approach, using data from the student's submissions to an automated grading system. Each alert rates progress in 4 areas: code completion, test results, testing practices, and coding style. Depending on the ratings, the subject line and content of the email change, warning students if they are at risk of falling behind. This timely, individualized feedback can motivate students to adjust their work habits before it's too late. Interventions were tested in 4 sections of a junior-level data structures course over 2 semesters. One section served as a control group, while the others used reflective writing, schedule sheets, or email alerts. In total, 353 students participated, completing 4 programming assignments each. All students received the same assignments and materials, ensuring a fair comparison between groups. Assignments varied in length and difficulty, but all required students to implement data structures and write their own tests. Students could work alone or in pairs, and were encouraged to submit work early for extra credit. Immediate feedback was provided through the automated grading system, allowing students to revise and improve their submissions before the deadline. Main outcomes measured were the rates of late and early submissions for each intervention group. Researchers used statistical analysis to determine whether the interventions had a significant impact compared to the control group. The goal was to find practical strategies that could reliably reduce procrastination and improve student performance. Reflective writing assignments did not produce a significant reduction in late submissions compared to the control group. While some students benefited from increased self-awareness overall, the impact was minimal. This suggests that reflection alone may not be enough to change ingrained habits, especially without additional support or discussion. Schedule sheets also showed limited effectiveness. While some students found them helpful for organizing their work, others did not see much benefit. The intervention did not consistently reduce late submissions, indicating that simply planning tasks may not be enough to overcome procrastination for all students. Email situational awareness alerts had the most significant impact. Students who received these alerts turned in fewer late assignments and more early submissions compared to the control group. The alerts provided timely, personalized feedback that motivated students to stay on track, making this a promising strategy for reducing procrastination in large classes. Success of email alerts may be due to their personal and data-driven nature. By showing students exactly where they stand and what needs improvement, the alerts make the consequences of procrastination immediate and concrete. This direct feedback can prompt students to take action before it's too late, breaking the cycle of delay. Although the results are promising, it's important to note that other factors may have influenced the outcomes. Differences in assignments, student populations, or competing deadlines could also play a role. More research is needed to confirm these findings and explore whether combining interventions could have an even greater effect. Both schedule sheets and email alerts rely on automation to be practical for large classes. The tools developed for this study are part of the open-source WebCat project, making it possible for other educators to adopt and adapt these interventions. As technology advances, data-driven feedback and automated support will become increasingly important in education. Conclusion: while not all interventions are equally effective, email situational awareness alerts show real promise for reducing procrastination and improving student outcomes. Future studies will explore combining different strategies and refining tools for broader use. By leveraging technology and data, educators can better support students in overcoming procrastination and achieving their academic goals.